Nice. Through the subway.
I think there may be a cemetery somewhere in the ruins. Please tell me if you think you found it.
Not sure why the frame rate decided to...
I have to know.
It's so inaccurate with this this blade business.
There's something I just have to make sure of. I can't seal off the ruins. Not yet.
More capsules.
They still deal with threats the same way. The government didn't learn anything from the purge.
Is that a gate? It's something. Eight managers. Why is this alive? We can talk to him, I think.
So, about Alyssa, you think we can trust her?
It does kind of feel like she's using us, huh? That's okay. When I was a kid, I knew a guy around the same age. We didn't get along too well. He was always trying to get me to do his share of the work. Then one day he asked me to go hunting with him. I refused. I'd had enough of being bossed around. So he ended up heading out alone. And that was the last time I saw him. If I had just sucked it up and gone hunting with him, he might still be alive.
Noel.
So now I just do my best to help out. It's better than dealing with the alternative. That isn't fun.
So again, I feel like that was another moment where the music kind of overpowered it a bit more than it should have.
Did you know these ruins used to be a big city? It became uninhabitable after the War of Transgression.
So, what's the deal here? I mean, should I be taking this gate? The storyline is there. That's interesting. I mean, it looks like a gate I can definitely access right now. So, let me finish off this little bit in case there's another treasure chest or two.
If a gate leads to another reality, that means there's another...
Oh god, it's got to be Kate Sif again. Let's see what this is. Oh, nice. Well, hey, that's something. Oh, someone got hurt. Okay, let's start again. Wow, they've got powerful attacks, man. I really need that weapon for Sarah as well, I think.
I think about it sometimes. I mean, maybe I don't really exist, and I'm just a character in the real history.
What is she talking about? Isn't there like a Jason Mraz song that starts like that? Room bracelet. Okay. Let's check out this gate. See if we can actually use it. I'm moving on from that. Okay. So what's the story here?
It's another gate. Are these all linked to different time periods?
If that's true, timelines must be pretty tangled. Alyssa, when did these portals first appear?
Well, no one can say for sure. It's like they'd always been there, and one day we finally noticed.
So they took everyone by surprise. Either that or someone's been hiding them.
What are these gates anyway?
They're really useful portals. They cause a paradox effect. What does the Academy think? Are they constructed devices? That's a good question, I think.
They look like some sort of device. The design seems too deliberate to be natural.
That's one of our theories. Like, maybe there's a foul seed we don't know about, who built these gates as a way to invade Cocoon.
Nothing's happening.
I guess we don't have the right.
Yeah, so we've got a bunch of gates, but
I can't imagine.
no artifacts.
people have lived here.
600 gil.
Others may be after my
If we had a little more, I could get Sarah's next weapon, which would be good. How are we doing in Crystarium? 500 points. Oh, I've got one of these guys with me as well. Okay. Well, they have no passive abilities. Does this only work? Yeah, it's only for ability, so I wondered if they got a stat boost from doing it as well, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Right, okay. So now I can improve these guys a little bit. Let me start with XIII in case there's some common... Yeah. Okay, we could definitely get some levels in here. XIII is going to be useful. Level 5. Excellent. Okay, we're not going to get anything again for quite some time, so that's good enough. 58 magic is nice, man. And Gremlin. And I don't think we've got anything for this guy, do we? Okay. Right, we can add this guy into the party pack, I think. I'm not sure why the frame rate drops while we're in here, but... Come on, we need to take this cat out. This guy's wounding us. One more set. Come on, stagger, damn it. Alright, let's get it. With these guys, it's only ever a battle until you actually stagger them. So I'm not really having issues with the battles, but I'm not exactly 5-starring everything either. So just got to refine and perfect as we go on. 729. I feel like if I head back to Chocolina, I might be able to... I feel like I've got to get that next weapon. I'll sell a couple of things if I must. That's better. That's a bit more like it. Not sure how useful Nectons are. So they have no passive abilities, that's why I couldn't get the right trigger to work. So they're not that useful to me right now. Okay.
There used to be a cemetery in the ruins, but now it's gone. If you come across any gravestones, let me know.
Oh, new enemy.
Crazy.
I used to hate these things. Yeah, it's got a fair bit of HP, you got to stagger it quick. Go, go, go. It seems like the paradigm switching trick that you used to be able to do in Final Fantasy 13 doesn't really work here, where if you switch immediately after using a set of moves, you're able to get full gauge. That's better. Right. 824. Still not there in terms of guild, but we're close enough that if I sell a few things, I'll be able to get it. Chocolina.
If it's the giant, you...
Yeah, okay. Okay, finally. That should pack a bit of a punch.
You know I'm...
We're counting on you, kid. Right. Wow, it's a 40. Resist magic 15, buff duration 20. Okay, we're not ready for that yet anyway. Right. Ready to move on.
When I was a young soldier talking behind your commanding officer's back was
I like that these ones appear as a different shade of grey on the maps, just so you see it. I kind of feel bad when I attack these. It's kind of meowing really innocently while we're just smashing it up. I'm sorry. But we should be closing into our little... Oh, damn. These guys are quite quick. They're quicker than they look. Yeah, we're starting to take things out much more quickly now. Okay. I took the wolf out quickly, but the gremlins took too long.
It's Atlas!
Detected a large energy surge in the center of the ruins. Another unknown device has appeared.
Did the device appear along with Atlas?
That's an artifact.
If Atlas is a weapon built by humans, they must have designed a way to stop it.
And that machine showing up is no coincidence.
Right.
Two choices. We try that new device and hope it controls Atlas. Or do it the old-fashioned way and fight him head-on. No regrets, no looking back.
Right, I think we've got to use the device. We either fight Atlas head-on and take a chance with the device. Before I decide, how do I reply? I'm pretty sure if you try and take him head-on, it's very difficult. That's what I seem to remember. So I live in the moment probably is not a good idea. I really don't care what Mulga or Alyssa thinks, to be honest. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just say live in the moment. If we die, we die.
I'm all for living in the moment. I'm with you. No regrets.
All right then, let's do it.
Okay. Now. Let me just take a look at the map again. Right, so I think, yeah, that literally means we still have two options. I thought, if you say I live in the moment, I thought that means it instantly triggers the bow and that's it, you gotta do it. But I guess it's not the case.
Come on, Mom.
Yeah, it seems to be a bit faster than going the Cerberus route. Probably still 3 or 4 star though. 4 star, okay. Yeah, Relentless Assault is a bit better. 2 gazelle greens. I haven't seen a chocobo around though. You see, I went through it that time. Seriously, I literally went through it. Yeah, so this is what I mean. Like sometimes when you make that switch, it used to give you like a full ATB gauge. Used to be a nice way to maximize your damage. I mean, is this device surely not a artifact? When I'm in Ravager mode, most of the time I just prefer to auto chain because the whole point of a Ravager is to chain anyway. So I feel like just do it auto and just chain as quickly as possible. Speed is more important than finesse. Orange newsboy account. Get so many weird little unnecessary things. Right. Let's go to that bit on the side. And then we would have pretty much explored most of what we can explore here. Koopo, do you think? I wonder who it was that decided that Moogles should say Koopo. It seems like such a simple thing, but it's kind of interesting. It's iconic, you know? Whoever came up with it.
Hey Noel, is Atlas used in some war that happens in the future?
Good question.
Let me think. Yeah, I remember this.
Are you forgetting stuff?
My memories are unreliable. There are events I should remember, but my memory is hazy, like I'm seeing them through fogged glass. But not this time. I remember this one. There was a war, hundreds of years before I was born. That's when Cocoon crashed into Pulse.
In the future, it's taught that Cocoon fell to Pulse during a war. What should I ask Noel to clarify? Stop joking around. You mean 5 years ago? What? Why? When does that happen? What about the Crystal Pillar? When does that happen? Stop joking around. Well, the Crystal Pillar obviously gets destroyed. None of these are going to be very interesting. I'm just going to say stop joking around.
Are you joking?
You'll know when I'm telling a joke. Trust me.
If we travel to the future, maybe we can stop it.
Who's to say what's possible? That could be the reason we're here in the first place.
I thought he'd respond back with a joke, but guess not.
Come on, Mom.
So this was just for the little live event, not anything else. Cat Sith. Well done, Gremlin. Okay, starting to stack up some Crystarian points. I think I'll put them to use before I fight Atlas. Gonna skip this one.
Sorry, I can't deal with you right now. I'm in the middle
Oh, it's
of
the
a
same
crisis
guy.
here. One of my men.
Oh, I didn't realize it was him.
Weird machine. Must be it.
Oh shit, I thought I could walk right up to it. Well, that ain't good. Has he sucked us into another time? I wonder. Oh, the void beyond.
Where are we?
A time labyrinth, Kupo.
I think we're inside the paradox.
I remember this.
Oh no.
We have to figure out the labyrinth and its puzzles before we can get out. Kupo?
Right, Temporal Rifts, Tile Trial. The void beyond harbors extra-dimensional spaces known as temporal rifts. To escape a temporal rift, you must unravel the mystery set forth by the crystals and resolve the presented anomaly. This particular rift features a disappearing floor. Any tile you pass over will fade into nothingness, so think carefully about the route you must take. Right. Okay, well this is an interesting little puzzle element here. I'm not sure how timed it is, but they're starting us off simple. But I'm sure they'll get interesting. Oh. Right, so it is timed. I'm just staying on here in the name of timing it. So you don't get forever to decide, except for the first one. And stage 3. For a second I thought I messed it up. Okay. Cool. Interesting. I don't know why we need to do it 3 times, to be honest. This should just be one puzzle. I think 3 is a bit excessive, but there you have it. Did we just end up exactly back where we were? I guess so.
The machine's working.
Let's see what it does, yeah?
Let's.
Let's see what it does, yeah? Delicate crystal. So does that count as one of the 160? Yeah, I've got 3. Okay. Now, before I check this out, I think it's probably going to trigger the boss battle. So let me go to the Crystarium. Oh, I've got one of these. 51. Well, Gremlin's up to 89 magic. Holy shit. Okay. Well, I ain't messing with that. Okay. Now, I think I might start going down the Saboteur route. I mean, stuff like poison is just so good. Everything's 220 from here on anyway. In the same vein, I'll probably have to get Protect here. But I think Veil, Vigilance, Protect, that's a long way away, so we'll leave the rest. We'll head for Scourge. Gremlin killing it on the magic front. And this guy's well balanced. Still got some more potent drops. The magic's over 100. Damn. Okay, not going to use up any more. I'm sure we're going to get lots more interesting monsters right now, so... Okay. If it is a boss battle, we'll start with Saboteur Synergist. Go from there. Here we go.
Hope this actually lets us control Atlas.
All we can do is pray.
Please work.
Finally, can you hear me now? It looks like Atlas is starting to slow down a little.
Sounds like we did something.
Nice. Well, slow down a little could mean a lot of things, I mean. We haven't got a chance to see Sonic Fangs here. I'll try and use that soon. This way? Yes.
Some say that time is a box of possibilities. Until someone from the future peeks inside, the past remains uncertain. You know what I think? Maybe we're just one of those possibilities, waiting for the box to be opened.
It's deep. Right, this takes me to where I need to go.
And I think this paradox phenomenon is happening because someone in the distant future can't decide whether or not to flip the lid.
I've got to change the Cerberus. Take him out quick.
You deserve a treat.
Nice. Right, what is happening with Atlas? Fuck this. Not bothered. Chocoline is everywhere, man. She gets around. Didn't I open this already? No, I guess it was a bit further back. Right, I'm just gonna go straight in here.
There he is.
And not looking too happy.
Okay, here we go. So yes, highly debilitated. Now that I think back on it, I think if you don't use the device, then you can get a paradox ending. I think if you manage to beat it or something like that. Don't quote me on that, but it might be a thing. It's really hard to build a chain gauge. I feel like it's harder to maintain a chain gauge in this game than it was in the previous one. Maybe it's just me. It drops so fast. I'm getting like wounded and everything. And Cat Sith can't heal us very quickly. Just gotta not play around, man. As long as I maintain my timing and get it to stagger before the next big move, it's not going to happen. Okay, let's get it. Come on, stagger. There we go. Alright, let's take it out. Poor Atlas, man. Just because of that, whatever that device is, he's losing to us. He shouldn't be, really. I'm not sure I'd be able to defeat him if he wasn't this weakened to start with.
So how do we do?
We did it.
I'm on it. How did we get here?
No.
Gotta try and stay on point with these prompts.
Move!
I think I found his weak spot.
Well, shoot it, girl.
Ready?
Do it!
Wait for it.
Popped his brain. This is Shadow of the Colossus shit right here. That was literally a Shadow of the Colossus moment. Except it was like red and orange spewing out of his head. Yeah, I've had like 4 boss battles and 4 stars, I think. Oh well.
Whoa! Now what?
Paradox is dissipating.
Ah, that's the bit I couldn't get to before.